Good morning, friends. Even though we've already started putting the roof on our hyperadobe roundhouse, we are taking a step back in time to take one last look at its unique layout. This video is sponsored by the anti-gravity A1 360 drone, and while you can use its 360-degree footage for beautiful creative shots, we're also going to use its goggles view to give you a unique perspective of this 1 million pound earthbag house that you've never seen before. Ready? Let's get started. I spend a lot of time flying drones, and this anti-gravity A1 thing is wild. I don't think I've ever flown a drone like this before. With the drone itself, you get these cool vision goggles and grip controller. Squeeze the trigger to fly forward, point it in the direction you want to go, and that's it. With the goggles on, you don't just see what the drone sees, you can look in every direction because of the 360-degree cameras. Am I clear of the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you go straight up.
In addition to using the actual drone footage, we'll also be including what I'm seeing while wearing the vision goggles. This has a little more noise than the final footage, but it's useful for pointing out specific areas during the tour.
So crazy. Ah! It's literally like I'm a bird, and I'm looking down on top of you.
Is it kind of like VR type?
Yeah. Because I can hand my head, I can look at the mountains.
It's really hard to wrap your head around. Here, let me give you an example. Let's take a trip over to the chicken garden.
So weird.
It's so weird. And so I'm just gonna look at that. I'll just look at it. And I can see, looks like somebody left a kiddie pool in the middle of the chicken garden. I don't know why. And then there's the pit where we dug everything out of. And yeah. Beautiful sunrise, telehandler. Yeah, we're working on the roof soon, guys. And I'm gonna fly back over.
You look like a bug right now.
Hey now, be nice.
You seriously look like a bug.
All right, so I'm gonna fly over to the living room and we're gonna do a little tour. I'm gonna go in the front door. Whoa, it's fast. Oh, slow down, slow down. As we come in and look around, that's the front door right there. And then if you look down, oh, it's so weird. I feel like I'm gonna fall. This is where the kitchen is. Across this back wall, there will be a big kitchen island right here. And like a stove and an oven. And then from the center of the house, all the way down through here, is going to be a wall that kind of goes like this. And that will be a walk-in pantry. Now over here will be our dining room area. And this will be sort of our living room, couch, TV. And this is where you'll go out to the courtyard outside where we are currently right now. Going to wave to us. Hi. Okay. As we're going to look at all the bedrooms. Here we go. You want me to turn this way?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Now, remember, this whole section is a bunch of bedrooms and a bathroom and a mudroom all combined together. And so right here is going to be where the bathroom is. And then right here is where you can come into the mudroom, and there's a door on the opposite side that will let you walk straight into the hallway and then go into the living room or into the bedrooms. And then the rest of this whole area is just separated by bedroom walls. So there's a wall here, there's a wall there, there's a wall there, and then there's doors to let you get into each one. And the only other thing here is you can see that hole. That's where the utilities come from, the Lava Creek Utility Lodge. And so there's going to be power and water and internet that all pop up in here. And then inside this room, we're going to have like a little separate room, basically where we go in and we access all the stuff that's going to be in there. Yeah, a utility room. Utility room connected to the utility building. Yes. So usually when I'm flying the drone, I have this controller and all these little joysticks, and I'm like trying to get the perfect like cinematic like swooping shot, which means I'm like flying this way but also rotating the drone and maybe going up and down, and also controlling the little camera gimbal on it all at the same time. And it's this whole crazy dance that it takes a long time to get really good at. But what's crazy with this A1 drone, man, I'm like really close. I'm gonna go up a little higher so he's not so loud. But what's really crazy with this anti-gravity A1 drone is that you just put the goggles on and you fly over the area you want to fly, and then you go into the editing software and you reframe it however you want. So it's a completely different way of like thinking about how to film. It saves you a lot of battery because you only have to fly once, and a lot of time because you only have to fly once, and then you can just reframe it later, which is, like I said, a wild and crazy way of thinking about drone footage, but it's pretty cool. Here is one of the coolest parts of the house, the hallway. That is our door that goes out to the inner courtyard, and then there's the bathroom door that goes to that area, that always open mudroom door, and then as you fly down the hallway, let me see if I can do it. Oh, and you can see each of the kids' bedroom doors. As you come to the end of the hallway, this is where Ashley and I's bedroom is, right? So we're gonna look down in here. This bedroom is gonna be so huge. We have not decided what else we're putting in this room. But this door will take you out to the courtyard, and this will take you out to our private soaking tub area. Hold on, we'll go look at that.
My head is much bigger than yours. I might have too much hair. I feel like I might fall off.
Just stand still.
Oh my gosh, and you know how much I hate heights.
Just look around. Just pull the trigger to fly forward, and remember that where you're pointing on the screen, it'll make you go up, down, left, or right.
Where I'm pointing on... Oh, the little thing. Okay.
So that's how
I was not paying attention to that at all.
Yeah, I think that's how you got off course there.
Okay. So if I'm pointing it at the front door, that's where I'm headed?
Right, but you don't...
Oh, I don't want to go run into it, so I go up.
Point it up, yeah. And you can look down and point up at the same time.
Well, that's a lot of things to do at once.
I believe you.
Okay, so, okay. Well, it'd be really cool if we could figure out how to go inside here. Okay. Oh. Look at what we built.
I know.
Dang. Can I go up anymore?
Yeah.
You weren't bending over when you were looking at things. Why do I have to be bending over?
Because you're right over top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, it's really cool.
Did we finish the tour?
Can you finish the tour?
Sure,
'Cause
I can finish the tour. The final part of the tour is going to be the inner courtyard.
Should we stand in it?
I mean, we're kind of in it. Now I'm all turned around. Hold on.
Now you're just gonna get butt shots when you come.
Hold on. Let me turn it. Hold on. So, the inner courtyard. This is probably the coolest part of the house, besides the hallway. But you can see this is all outdoor, right? So there's our little private soaking tub area. This will be an outdoor kitchen. This is where we come outside from the living room, and then as we fly in here. So this whole area is going to be open air, which is really cool. And we still haven't 100% decided what's going to happen in this space. But, I mean, look at that, guys. That is so crazy. And you can see all the little plates here that we put on the bond beam where those bar joists are going to sit. Speaking of, those bar joists are all back over there, and they're getting ready to be put on very soon, which is really exciting. One last really cool feature about the anti-gravity A1 is sky path. So if you have like a pre-planned flight path that you want to set up for someone else to enjoy, you can record different points, and it will remember those points, and it will refly them over and over and over again. So you can like we could set up like a whole tour of the property that goes from building to building to building, and then hand somebody the goggles and hit replay, and it will just fly the drone around, and they can still do the whole thing where they're looking in 360-degree views around where the drone is flying. It's kind of a cool way to like share your drone, give someone else that feeling of flight.
Should we do this when we do our next tour?
We should totally do that.
And then they could like see everything all at once.
Now, we actually filmed this video the morning of our bar joist install, which I know is crazy, but we had to get it done. And we're so glad that we did, because it's really given us another perspective, a 360-degree perspective on these earthbag walls before they get covered up. Because once that roof goes on, we're not really going to see that layout again. So thanks again, Anti-Gravity, for sponsoring this video. Big deal days are coming. Starting June 23rd, Anti-Gravity is running the best offer of the season, up to 25% off. Plus, if you sign up using the link in our description, you'll get a free battery with your purchase of the A1 drone. Pretty cool. All right, friends, guess what's next? Sea purlins on the hyperadobe roundhouse roof. We'll see you next time. We can take this.